Hello everybody, my name is Luchara and this is Captain of Industry. Welcome my Trunix, welcome Ro to the stream. This new game just came out today in early access on Steam. It is a city slash factory builder game from what I've seen. I'm going into this relatively fresh, so I don't really know much about it. I watched somebody play like an early beta version a couple of months ago, like one let's play. So I'm almost going in blind. So let's just jump into a new game here. New Haven map, probably. Map from the alpha version, a balanced map that is great for new or casual players. You start on the lowest platform and get all the starting resources you need. Well, that seems good. The initial area has plenty of space to place all your cargo docks. Later on, it is worth building ramps to the other two platforms to further scale your factory and mining operations. Alright. Let's do it. Shall we? Game difficulty. Ooh, wow. So there's 3 difficulties: Sailor, Captain, and Admiral. We're not doing Admiral for sure. Captain or Sailor, what do we think here? This seems like a lot, like double world mines. I'm thinking Captain. I mean, we haven't played this game, but we played similar games before, right? Then again, if I like go Captain and I fail, because unlike say Satisfactory, like you can't really fail Satisfactory, it's just a matter of time. I was gonna say Factorio as well, but you can definitely fail Factorio, like if you just get overwhelmed with biters. You know what? We'll try Captain, and maybe I should be on Sailor. But I'm not. I want to try Captain. So let's see what happens. So there's also a seed there. But so there must be some random element to the map. Maybe just the placement of the ore deposits. Go bigger, bro. Go home. Oh my god. Trunix, it's funny because I don't know if Ro is still here, but Ro commented earlier that he loves this game, but go big or go home is Ro's saying. So it's kind of funny that you also said that. Alright, so Captain, we have just docked. Our ship and the local shipyard will both need major repairs. The abandoned communication station near the dock could be deconstructed and used to smelt iron in a blast furnace so we can build more vehicles and construction parts. It is essential to build a research lab as soon as possible so we can figure out more blueprints for important things such as farms or a beacon. Friendly village you can trade with is nearby. Check the world map. Okay. Trading can be a lifesaver if you run into a shortage of critical products, so you should research and build a trading dock as soon as possible. Alright, so we need research lab as soon as possible, trading dock as soon as possible, and I'm going to say repairing the abandoned communication station. So that's 3 things we need really early by the sounds of things. Alright, so is the game paused? No, it is now. Okay, so we're on paused. I'm just going to see there is a button underneath where I have my camera. No, and it just brings up that. So this appears to be a safe place for my camera. Not going to block anything. This looks like our inventory. We have 240, 400 cement, 0 coal, 500 construction parts, 600 copper, 500 diesel. There's a lot of different things. Vehicle parts, rubber. We have some potatoes, mechanical parts, but there's a lot of stuff we don't have, like iron scraps, coal, wood, molten iron. Mostly just coal, iron, and wood, I guess. Exhaust, but for some reason I don't think we need exhaust. Those are your house words, yes. Alright, so I guess you two are best friends now. Alright, so we have trucks and excavator, tree harvester. Okay, so I'm assuming we use that to cut down trees, which would be over here, or here, or here. And we have a little village of shipping containers. Our people live in shipping containers. Hopefully we can upgrade those so that they our people can live in real houses at some point. So we got 90 people here of 140, so we can still fit another 50. No, okay, wait. So it says, okay, I'm confused. So here it says we have 70 of 70, but over here it says we have 90 of 140. Okay, so 90 of 140 is total. This one is full, 70 of 70. This one's 20 of 70. All right, so this tutorial is not very hand-holdy. So we need to repair this is one of the things. Oh, we don't repair it, we recycle it. Alright, so start recycling. Trucks will automatically transport available materials where they're needed. For instance, metal scrap can be delivered to a furnace. So you played this, Ro? You must have had early access. I don't know what my first play is, so... Well, housing and services, food market waste collection, buildings, research lab. Research lab is probably the first thing we should do, right? Is there like an entrance? Doesn't look like it, so we can place it wherever. I don't know, do we want to be really close to the dock? Oh, you haven't played it, you watched AVAX gameplay, okay. Yeah, some other bigger content creators I think have had access to this for a while. Alright, so let's take it off pause and let's see what happens here. Alright, so 2 of our trucks are on the move. They're going to get building materials. They're going to bring them over there, I guess. Alright, so let's recycle this, I guess. Iron scraps. So we need transports, waste management, metallurgy, and smelting. We need a blast furnace for that, I think. AVAC is where you learned about it as well. Okay. You two really are best friends. Research lab is ready. All right, so let's put this on pause again. Blast furnace smelts various materials such as iron or copper. The output is a molten material that needs to be sent via molten channel transport, for instance, into a caster for further processing. Okay. And then the caster casts it into slabs. Raptor is doing the same gameplay today. Yeah, I play a lot of the same games as Raptor, I would say. We're generally in the same orbit of indie games. Alright, so our research lab is ready. So this looks like research. Oh wow, that's... Holy crap, this is a big tree. A big tech tree. That ends in solar panels, so we will not have solar panels for a while. Alright, what can we research, though? The green stuff, I assume we already have. Construction, basic farming, vehicles and mining. Let's zoom in on this so we get a better look at it. Or is this what we can do? Because this stuff with the check mark, I assume, is the stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff I already have. So we can do construction, basic farming, or vehicles and mining. I'm going to go construction. So I'm assuming it's just a function of time for the research to be done. Alright, so blast furnace was one of the things that wanted me to do early, right? Should I tell this to... How do I tell this? Cut down trees. Tree harvesting designation, probably, I guess. Okay, so it's going to cut down those trees, I assume. Alright, so let's get the blast furnace. Alright, let's zoom in. So we got... Okay, so we got input of iron, output of molten iron, and exhaust, it looks like. Okay, this game is not simple. Alright, so how much space do we have to work with here? Do we know where we have iron deposits yet? Like, is this a deposit of... This looks like copper, if anything. And this would be iron. So maybe we should put our blast furnace somewhat close to the iron. Yeah, it's fun. Like, some games this would be copper and this would be iron, right? But then other games, It's the opposite. I don't want it to be too far away, though, probably, right? There is a map mode to show the resources. Okay, I will take a peek at that here. All right, let's just get this. Can we rotate? Sure can. I'm assuming we're going to want roads eventually as well, and then a metal caster. And then, is there pipes? Transports, molten channel. Okay, so we got a molten channel there. Transports liquids and gases. Because there's like exhaust there. Do we need to do something? Yes, smokestack. Okay, and is there smokestack here as well? No. Alright, so let's take it off pause and let's see what happens. Alright, new tutorial. Waste and dumping. Your population generates waste that needs to be collected to maintain healthy conditions in your settlement. You can attach a waste collection to your settlement to collect its waste. To get rid of the waste, you can designate a dumping area, Z key, whatever, and let your trucks dump the waste into the train. Later on, you can research more ways to deal with waste. Note that the amount of general waste your population produces depends on the amount of supply they get and whether they recycle. However, you can never get rid of the general waste entirely. Some materials can be dumped directly onto the train, as you've just discovered. However, sometimes you might want to protect your trucks from dumping waste all over the island. And for that, you have a global dumping filter. Okay, so it looks like we click up here for that. This filter allows you to select which materials are allowed for dumping and which are not. For instance, iron ore is not allowed for dumping by default because it's a valuable resource and be a waste of effort. Later on, you can build a mine control tower, which has its own dumping filter for the area it manages. Okay, this is a lot. This allows, for instance, to disable waste dumping globally and build a dedicated mine control tower and enable waste dumping just in the controlled area to have a single dedicated place for landfill. Well, that makes sense. You can do this with other products such as slag or dirt as well. Not every single product can be dumped. Okay, slag. Dumping slag is important as typically your smelting industry will produce way more slag than you can use in concrete production. Sounds like eco. So slag dumping is enabled by default and has no pollution effect. I feel like it should. Doesn't eco. Well, I guess it's tailings technically that has pollution. Never mind. Tailings have pollution in eco. Anyway, enough about eco. All right, so research lab is ready. Congratulations for the first research lab, Captain. You should research and build farms. Okay, well, that's not what I did. Before a food supply runs out, make sure you build them soon enough as it takes time to grow more food. If you run out of workers, make sure to bring more people to your island by building a beacon. Refugees who find us via beacon will also bring valuable resources with them. Well, that's good. Also keep an eye on the supply of construction parts and build assembly to produce them. If you need to speed up your research, you can build more research labs. But don't forget that running them costs Unity. Unity is naturally generated in settlements when people are well and happy, but can decrease when their needs are not met. You can visit the settlement to see the details. Oh, I'm going to screw this up, aren't I? Yeah, look, it's making a little trail. Can I make... I feel like I should be able to make roads. What can be dumped by trucks? Okay. So they're out building this stuff. What's this? A little building. Oh, this is my food market. Okay. Tree harvester has no truck assigned. How do I... Oh, right here. Assign a truck +1. So now it has a truck assigned. So it's just sitting there with its wood. Sitting there with its wood in his hand like a teenage boy. So the truck's going to come and take it. So where... Is this my storage? Shipyard damaged. So I'm assuming this is where we're going to store the wood. Well, shipyard is overloaded with cargo. Is there like a storage area? World map. Oh, so there's multiple islands as well. That's my home island. Okay. This is the town I can trade with, right? Yes. Okay. Statistics, message center, tutorial, iron smelting. The blast furnace allows smelting ores, scrap, or other products into molten materials, which can then be cast into final products in the metal caster. A temporary solution is to use metal scraps from an abandoned communication station. Once that is exhausted, you need to start mining iron ore. However, smelting ores produces slag that needs to be dumped out to the terrain. Other products work similarly to iron. You can choose which recipes are enabled in the furnace by clicking on them. Enabled recipes shown with a green border around it. Coal is needed to smelt ores. Oh, I probably can't make coal. Or mine coal. If you don't have access to coal mining yet, you can use a coal maker to produce from wood. Perfect. Harvest trees. Okay, I'm already harvesting trees. Alright, so where is the coal maker? Coal maker right here. Let's put this over here. Alright, so yeah, right now, our truck doesn't have anywhere to dump this wood, it looks like. So there you go, now you do. And then I'll want a smokestack on this. Okay. Right, let's turn up the speed a little bit. Alright, so we're waiting for materials removal. Assume that means they don't really have anything they can do with the iron scrap just yet. Alright, so here's my research progress by the looks of it. Looks like we're about half done there now. Alright, so we're making coal. So, like, can I tell this truck to, like, do one specific thing? Sends the vehicle to the vehicle. Oh, I don't want to scrap it. Like, I want them to bring coal over here, right? We have iron scraps. We're waiting for coal. Makes molten iron, makes exhaust. Okay, makes sense. So I'm assuming as soon as this is done, boom, one of the trucks is going to pick up the coal. Truck import auto, truck export auto. Trucks will be allowed to collect a product. They don't appear to be, though. Truck export on. Oh, there we go. There we go. He's coming to get coal. Perfect. I'm surprised you can't make roads. Alright, so we're making iron. Construction's almost researched. Making coal, we're making iron. Copy settings. I'm just trying to find. Ro mentioned a map mode. It shows the resources. I'm just trying to find that. Planning mode? No. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Not a big deal. Alright, no research. So let's get farming going. Start research. Alright, so what can we do with construction? General machines, assembly, manuals. Okay, so we take iron slabs, wood, and cement or concrete, and that becomes construction parts. It looks like. Ooh, I probably also need to. No, I was gonna say. I thought I was gonna have to pick a recipe there, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like it's doing it automatically. We are making iron. All right, so let's get the construction part maker going. All right, so iron's gonna come from here. Wood's gonna come from here. Concrete's gonna come from here for now. We can't make concrete yet. So let's just put it right here. For lack of anywhere better. So is this just wood? Okay, it is just wood. Okay, so truck cannot deliver wood. Okay, so we're making more wood than our coal thing is using. So I'm assuming once this gets built, they'll also deliver some wood here. Alright, so let's pick this recipe. Okay, so we're using our iron, we're using our wood, we're using our concrete slab. Oh, look at all the trucks hopping into action now. Alright, so we got construction materials being made. Well, I do have inventory here, so I have 96 wood, 14 coal, 45 iron. What is this? Rubber. Okay. Probably a ways away from making my own rubber. Wood. Vehicle parts. I'm assuming you have to use these obviously to make new vehicles, but I'm wondering, do you need to maintain your vehicles? It kind of looked like it when I clicked on one, right? Like maintenance. Eventually you need to maintain them, but I don't think I have any whatchamacallit, a building for that yet. Waste collection. Collects general waste from the attached settlement to prevent it from piling up. Okay, we should probably get that going. Okay, we already have the food market. Not that we make food yet, but we're going to farm here shortly. Message center. Assembly ready. We can start producing construction parts to build more machines and buildings, but don't forget to scale up our iron production to cope with the demand. Some machines and vehicles require regular maintenance. We should research and build a maintenance depot as soon as possible. Otherwise, our equipment will start breaking down. That would be bad. Tools. There are several tools that you can make you more productive. Copy. You can simply select one structure to copy it and place it somewhere else. You can also drag a whole area. Oh, this is nice. To quickly duplicate parts of your factory. This tool can be activated by pressing C. You can also press C while hovering your cursor over a structure to start the copy process immediately. Pro tip. Holding Shift key while copying structures will also copy their configuration. That is nice. Cut. This tool is similar to copy. Pause tool. You can pause individual entities such as structures or vehicles, and supports mass pausing, on pausing by dragging over an area. When you drag over an area with non-constructed structures, it will toggle the construction pause. Otherwise, it will toggle the regular pause. If any entity in the selection is paused, it on-pauses everything selected. Otherwise, it pauses everything selected. This tool can be activated by pressing P. We got planning mode. So this is like, I assume Factorio, where you just put like ghosts down. When enabled to automatically pause construction. Oh no, planning mode is not like Factorio. This prevents trucks from constructing your projects without having to pause the game. However, leaving the planning mode won't unpause the construction, as that might not be intended. To unpause what you have planned, you have to use the pause tool. Okay. Copy settings, Unity tool. You can quickly copy settings, just copy configuration, like what recipe you want it to use. You can use quick deliver, quick remove to finish construction projects more quickly. However, that can be tedious when done one by one, especially if you have more complex factory with many small structures like pipes. This tool enables you to drag over an area to order quick delivery or quick removal for all the structures selected. If there are no structures to be deconstructed, this tool will act as a boost toggle. I'm not sure what a boost toggle means, but okay. Alright, I probably won't use those as much as I should, but we're going to keep them in the back of our mind at least, right? Alright, so it's the waste. Okay, the waste thing's being done right now. So I'm assuming our trucks will take the waste away as needed. But that's an assumption, and you know what they say about assuming. Alright, basic farming looks to be just about done. It is done. Alright, so let's take a look here. Okay, open new research. Vehicles and mining. Ooh, power and maintenance, I'm going to say, is probably the most important there. Yeah, there's a lot of technology. It's a big tech tree. Alright, farm. Where do I want to put my farms? Doesn't matter. Holy crap, this farm is big. Something is in the way. Okay, now I kind of want to clear this tree out, these trees out instead. Alright, let's just put one farm here for now. Not sure, like, it's a big farm. I don't know. Oh, what's the... Okay, I was thinking those were... inputs. There's no input. Alright, so we don't need, like, seeds or anything. It doesn't look like it. Assuming eventually we get buildings that we can use to cook better food rather than just potatoes, right? Doesn't look like we've opened up anything else new. yet. All right, so our farm is ready. So we are making potatoes. Oh, it needs water and fertility. Not sure how I can impact that. And I'm not sure how I can control the water either. So was there like, what's this do, this button? Recipes. Holy crap, okay, that's a lot. We'll come back, look at that later. Is there like a map filter? Or like fertility? These are the tools that they were talking about. I don't think there's a map filter though. Layers. Rain grid, mining and dumping. Okay, so what's this? Oh, so there's groundwater. Oh, so yeah, I should have moved this over. It's only partly on groundwater. Okay, so there's coal here, limestone here, copper, iron, sand. I'm assuming that's sand anyway. Yeah. Crude oil, gold ore. Do we have any of those? Okay, we got gold ore up there. Crude oil, though. Right here, a little crude oil, looks like. I don't think there's a fertility map filter thingamajob. But I wish I would have put this more on the groundwater. Oh, well, it's raining right now, so we should be fine. Alright, so we got too much wood, it looks like. So this is making construction parts, which is good. Because I feel like running out of construction parts would be bad for us. We don't want that. No, we do not. I'm just going to look at the research tree. Is there... Do you ever... Oh, there's ramps for vehicles. I'm just surprised there's no roads. Like, this type of game usually would have roads, right? Or do they... If they take the same path often enough, maybe they kind of make their own path? Like, they wear down the... Or is it just further down and I don't see it? We got ramps. We got irrigated farms. Crop rotation. Ooh, vegetables farming. Water. Research lab 2s. Conveyor belts. That'll change things, but that's... maybe we'll get there today. I'm not sure. Power generation 2. Wheat farming and processing. Vehicles management. I'm thinking there isn't roads, though, unless I missed it. I feel like if there was roads, we would have seen them by now. Advanced logistics control. Sulfur processing. Salt production. Fertilizer, electrolysis. Plastic. Snacks. Snack production. We can make snacks. I love this game. I love snacks. I love snacks almost as much as I love this game. Because it looks like my trucks are kind of wearing their own road there. Tree harvester has no trees to harvest. Alright, so tree harvesting mode. So let's clear. Let's get these trees out of the way. So we can build there. This single tree. The lone tree. And get gone. And then we'll come back this way. Now, is it going to do it in the order? Although, this truck's going to have quite a trip to go to the coal thing now, right? That's okay. That's not the end of the world. So my Unity is going up, so I feel like a second research lab should be fine. Because I remember it said it uses Unity. We are gaining Unity right now. What's this stat? Happiness? Population overview. Health. I guess it's health. Yeah. Alright, so our research should be coming faster now. Alright, so we got power and maintenance. Vehicles and mining, probably. So we can get some iron mine going. I'm probably gonna... There's also coal here, so maybe we'll put... I mean, I know we have this here right now, but I'm thinking... I think I'm going to move our iron production out here. Like, halfway between the iron and the coal. I think that just makes sense. Once we get mining actually unlocked. Which we don't quite yet. But we're getting there. And if I'm missing anything obvious, feel free to let me know. Like, I don't mind backseating, especially in a game that I have no experience in. But, you know, you don't need to tell me every single move that I need to make. But if I'm missing something really obvious that I should be doing. All right, so we got a maintenance depot basic. It uses power, though, and I don't make power yet. So, all right, so power production. Diesel generator. All right, so I have diesel. I have 495 diesel. Burns diesel to create electricity. All right, so our diesel is coming just from storage. So let's just tuck this little fella in close. Oh, wait. Pause. Okay. Can I cancel this? Cancel, yes. Okay. Might as well put it right here, right? And then we literally only have to build like one pipe, right? Pipe. Where's the pipes? Incompatible port at start. I thought this was my diesel. This is fuel for my ship. Oh, this is input maybe? Okay, so we need to cancel this again. Yeah, it is. It was a green arrow. That means it's input. All right. So we'll just put it where we were originally going to put it. Yeah, I should. That's a green arrow. This is for storing diesel, not for outputting diesel. Oh, that's fine. Not a big deal. So do we need to run power poles and stuff? You don't have the option, so I assume. All right, so we have 91 pops. We have 39 workers available. All right, so there's no power being output. How do I make them? Or maybe it's not generating power because I'm not using power. So let's get the maintenance depot going. What inputs are these? Construction parts, vehicle parts, maybe? So let's put that there. And let's see if we start generating power once we have a building that wants power. But this is me making an assumption, which is, you know, always dangerous. All right. So it needs mechanical parts and electronics for maintenance. Do we have those things? Apparently we do, because they're already getting maintained. And yes, this did start making power once we needed power. Makes sense. Okay. Tutorial. Mining and dumping. Mining and dumping allows you to shape the terrain on the island any way you want. You can remove material by mining it with your excavators and add material by dumping it with trucks. This is the terraforming that Rossetti likes. Dumping can be formed anywhere on the island. However, mining requires its designations placed inside of an area that is managed by a mine control tower. Okay? Excavators and trucks need to be assigned to the mine control tower. Trucks transport mine material wherever they are needed. Materials that are not useful, such as dirt, are dumped on the terrain as long as there are some dumping designations available. Mining designations. To designate terrain for mining, select the mine designation tool in the bottom menu. Which is, okay, it's down by the tree tool. I see it. Mine designations have to start at or above the terrain. Otherwise, they won't be reachable by your excavators. If an edge of designation is not reachable, a red line is displayed. Okay. If there are red lines all around a designated area, that means it cannot be mined. The numbers on designations are their height relative to the ocean. Below is an example of a valid designation that goes from the surface down to a depth of -2, and an invalid designation at the bottom that is at depth -2, but does not reach at or above the terrain, therefore cannot be mined as is. Okay, not real sure what that means, but we'll have to play around with it. You can mine only in the operational area of a mine control tower. You can always edit this operational area by clicking on the tower and selecting edit area as shown on the video below. Each designation square can be mined by only one excavator at a time. Be sure there are enough available designations to mine if you have multiple excavators. I need to build some excavators. Designation snapping. When you are designating next to an already existing designation, current designation will snap to the height of the existing one. This helps to create connected areas that can be used to build ramps. Okay. Resource layer, you can see, okay, we already looked at the resource layer. Dumping designations are very similar to the mining ones. The main difference is that you need designated dumping designations that go above the terrain. Unlike mining, they do not need mine control tower. It's important to know that dump designations should start at or below terrain, otherwise they cannot be accessed by trucks. Right. Okay. You can sometimes use dumping to get rid of unwanted products during mining operations such as dirt. Some machines also produce side effects such as slag. Okay, alright, so how do we make excavators? Vehicles depot. Allows building vehicles such as trucks and excavators. There we go. Oh wow, this is a large building. Relative to the other buildings we've been doing, I guess. And once we get that, we'll make some excavators. Should probably get some research going. Trading dock, I guess. Which will allow us to trade for needed things in case I screw up and we run out of stuff. How's our farm doing? Average production per 60. Assuming that's 60 seconds. Per month of all crops in the schedule. Its estimate is based on the crop growth time and soil fertility equilibrium. Okay. Losses incurred due to lack of fertility or water are not included. However, extra time incurred by slots that have no yield is included. Alright, so that's there's a lot going on there. Alright, so how do I request extra crew? Extra people? No, it's definitely not the research lab. Population overview? No. Thought it was the ship, but I don't see. Oh, maybe we need. Okay, we got to repair the shipyard first. It's overloaded with cargo, and there isn't a button for repair, so I'm not sure how we do that. All right, so this is a queue, I assume. So let's make 2 excavators. Wow, that research went fast with 2 research things. Basic diesel, concrete production. Let's go with basic diesel. Alright, so our excavators are coming. So while those are coming together, let's get a mining control tower out by the coal. And let's get a mining control tower out by the iron. Dumping designation, mining designation. Oh, they have a facing. Okay, so this one, we screwed this one up. The other one is fine. How do I destroy this building? We edit the area to go the other way? Oh, okay, we can. Actually, I feel like we should probably start it here. Right? Oh. Wouldn't let me do it there. Why not? Let me do it the first time. Maybe there's a maximum size. There. Okay. All right, so are excavators done yet? They're coming. Slowly. Well, I had it on pause, so I can't even really blame it on slowness. So yeah, we're gonna need to make vehicle parts soon. I wonder how I do that. Unit storage. Stores up to 180 units of a solid product. Well, let's put a couple of those down here. Near the dock. Right? Just to have extra storage. Seems like it'd be a good idea to me. But what do I know? Alright, so we got one excavator. Alright, so let's assign an excavator here. Okay, so there's one excavator. What can be dumped here? Yeah, I don't really want to. And I guess we got to assign a truck as well. I feel like I'm not doing this right, though. I feel like isn't there another step here? Mining designation. Okay, so yes, we gotta do this. This goes up, or isn't it supposed to go down? Okay, so let's see here. This is a down ramp. Okay, so we'll start here. Okay, that doesn't work either. Alright, let's try flat. Okay, that one. That works? No. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? +4. No, we don't. Will that work? Okay, well, that last one doesn't work. All right, let's see what happens. Is it going to mine coal for me? Where's it going? Oh, it's got to go up the ramp. Alright, so it is mining coal. Or it's mining something. The fact that the truck has to go around every time, though. That's not... So why is it only mining here and not here? It is all coal, though. Alright, let's try out here. Excavator truck, okay. No. Okay. Okay, so do I need to wait for the excavator and truck to get here? Alright, so where is the cut tool? Alright, so cut. So it's actually working? I feel like it's not actually cutting. How do we paste? So I want it out here instead, right? All right. Anyway. Excavator. All right. So how? Okay. How did I get? What am I missing? I'm missing something. All right. Mining designation. That's never mind. Maybe you can only cut ghosts. Oh, maybe that is possible. I don't think that's gonna work. So we're supposed to mine down, but like, I guess I'm supposed to start up here, maybe? How do I get up here? Maybe this will work. Let's see if it works. Nope. No, wait, it's moving. Okay, no, it's working. It'll just only work for a bit. All right, zoom out. Okay, well, let's, so how do I destroy a building? Like, if I don't want this building anymore. Demolish? Okay, that worked. Maybe it's because I had it on pause. Some of these tools weren't working correctly. All right, so we don't want to be on demolish anymore. Okay. So we want to build metallurgy and smelting. So we want a blast furnace. Right about here. Maybe two. Maybe two blast furnaces and two metal casters. Is that necessary? I'm not sure. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I mean, I have no idea. So we want molten channels here. Molten channel here. And then we want a couple smokestacks. Okay, and we'll let that go. So they should start dropping off. Like, okay, so this is full of coal, nowhere to put it. This guy's full of iron. Nowhere to put it. Right, so once we get this going, we'll start making stuff. Ooh, but slag. What do we do with the slag? Dumping designation. So we can make our slag. Can we make a ramp with the slag? Going up this hill, maybe? Like if we start here. Oh, facing the wrong way. Maybe a flat one. Said flat one. And we'll see what happens. I have no idea if that's going to work. Oh, we need more trucks. We need more trucks. I have too many trucks, or not enough trucks. I'm assuming that's what this means. So let's make 4 more trucks? Question mark? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's the one we want. We want that recipe. The one that uses iron ore, not the scrap iron. Well, did we use up all the scrap iron from this thing yet? We haven't. So let's set one of these for scrap. Well, I guess we can. It's not a one or the other thing. You can have both. All right, my research is done. Synthetic rubber. Let's do concrete first, probably. Oh, that opens up a whole bunch of things. All right, how do I get more people? Health and pollution. Your population has health. If health is positive, your population grows and provides you with extra unity. If health turns negative, your population starts to decline. Positive effects. You increase your population health by providing them with a variety of food, water, and health care. Your population health decreases if you emit pollution. Well, there's going to be pollution, air or water pollution. Pollution on your island is global, so moving smokestacks further from your settlement won't help. It is a good idea to keep your eye on how much pollution you emit. When something emits pollution, it is displayed in the UI as shown below. Okay. Your population can also suffer from diseases. Awesome. There are some types of diseases that just come and go, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just make sure to provide health care once you can. There are also diseases that can occur due to bad conditions in your settlement, for instance, due to lack of clean water. There are no diseases from pollution, as pollution gives a health penalty directly. Okay. So I don't need this little coal maker anymore, right? My tree thing doesn't have anything to do, so let's cut those down. And these down. And these down. Or, well, the trees help with pollution, I wonder? They might. They might help with pollution. So yeah, coal production's slow because the truck's got to go all the way around. It is making its own road, though. As I suspected they might. Okay, what is this? Oh yes, my construction part assembly. Okay, my trucks are getting made. I have idle trucks. No, it's just my mining operation. Trucks are idle. I have 3 idle trucks now, so I have enough trucks. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Because I assumed when it said 99 seconds to queue, that meant there were jobs that were queued and not being done. Liquid to dump. Allows liquid dumping into ocean. Some liquid will cause water pollution. Awesome. Which can affect health and happiness of your people. Okay. So concrete production is being made. Crude oil refining. Okay, isn't the oil like way out here though? Is there any oil closer? Oh yeah, right here. It's oil literally right here. Okay. I was gonna say there's no way it expects me to use that oil. Alright, so it exports that way. 2 oil pumps? Question mark? Distiller. Ooh, this needs coal as well, looks like. Maybe I should have kept... Maybe I should have kept my, my little coal maker from wood. I mean, we can run coal that far. That's not that far, right? Question mark. Alright, research is done. Oh, beacon. That's how we get extra people. Use the beacon. Okay. Pipe. Can I join these pipes together? Looks like it. Okay, and then we're going to need a smokestack, it looks like. Oh, we make wastewater, though. We're going to have to dump the wastewater. So, okay, so it won't let me put it here because some parts need to be in the ocean. So keep going towards the ocean. And it never says it's okay. Maybe I just need to place it the other way. Oh, there we go. Maybe over here? Because we got to pipe this liquid all the way around. Right? I'm pretty sure, and I don't think I can bury pipes, right? Like... Nope. Oh, it won't let me do that. I don't have enough parts. Alright, so let's just read a tutorial here. Diesel production. You can produce diesel by distilling crude oil in a basic distiller. There are limited underground supplies of crude oil on the island. To extract the oil, build an oil pump on top of an oil reservoir. You can see oil deposits denoted with black bars over terrain by toggling resources overlay in the bottom left panel. It also appears when you start building the oil pump. Later in the game, you'll be able to find oil resources in the other parts of the world map. Okay. So we can exhaust this oil sunk to the end of the world. In order to get them, you need to use your ship and explore the surroundings. Diesel production is not a clean process. It produces toxic liquids and gases. Gases can be released via smokestack, and liquids can be dumped into the ocean with a liquid dump. Be careful as pollution may affect the health of your population. Awesome. Logistics. There are two main ways to transport products, trucks and transports. Trucks are the most versatile way to transport products around the island. However, for periodic deliveries, it's better to build dedicated pipes or conveyor belts, otherwise your trucks can get easily overwhelmed. You can see the current load on your logistics system in the overview panel on the top left of the screen. Most of the transports can go up down by pressing EQ keys during their design process. This is handy when trying to make space for vehicles to go under. Trucks can go under any transports that are at height 2 or higher, good to know. However, other vehicles such as excavators cannot go under a transport. In order to let them pass transports, you can build a vehicle ramp. Okay. You can also split and merge transports by just simply connecting them to each other. If you need control over priorities and ratios, you should research and use dedicated balancing units. Okay, so the factory building part gets complex later. Pro tip, click on the red-green arrow next to machine port to automatically select a corresponding transport for placement. Note that some products like molten materials or gases such as steam can't be loaded onto trucks and they require transport. Trucks automatically prioritize their deliveries. Trucks deliver to storages when some other machine or vehicle needs to get rid of a product at high priority and there's no other machine that really needs such a product. To override this default behavior, you can drag the green slider in a storage to the right to keep storage full, or drag the red slider to the left to keep storage empty. Okay. Both of these principles are illustrated in the image of the iron smelting chain below. So keep iron ore full. Oh, I need some of these little silo things. Buildings for vehicles. Buildings. Storage. Fluid storage. Unit storage. I don't have any of those storages. Or do I? I just don't know where they are. Oh, we got all this, whatchamacallit. Oh, everything needs coal. Holy crap. I think I'm going to need to make my coal mine. Where are you going? Why is my... Okay, did my excavator just deliver coal? Because that's not ideal. Maybe assign a second truck? I do not need my excavator to be delivering coal. I need my trucks to be delivering coal. That did appear to be what happened there. Oh, refueling. Okay. That's better then. That's good to know. Oh, it's just getting dirt now. It's not getting coal anymore. No destinations available to mine in mine tower area. Alright, so... Alright, we need to try this again here. That appears to be coal. That appears... Okay. Still not sure I understand how exactly these designations work, but it appears to be working for me now, so that's all that really matters, I guess. Storage. All right, so here's my storage that I just said I didn't have. Oh, here's ship dock repair. That's how you do that. All right, so I'm down to 7 workers, so I need to get this beacon. Okay, well, we'll worry about concrete later. Rainwater harvester. Guess we're looking for the beacon here. Here's the beacon. All right. Strong light helps other refugees to find your island and join you. This can help you get more workers and some extra starting loot. Put this here, for lack of a better spot to put it. So are these storages even being used? We're out of vehicle parts. Can I make vehicle parts? No. How do I make vehicle parts? We can do the trading dock. Maybe I need to buy vehicle parts. Quick trade offers. So we could trade wood for concrete slabs. We could trade construction parts for copper. Yeah, so there's a bunch of things we could quick trade. There's no contracts established. I mean, we don't have the trading dock anyway. Like, I still need to finish this. Still need to finish this pipe over here. But I, you know, need to have enough materials for that. Let's see how many materials we have here. Oh, I think I can bury the pipe though, it looks like. If I hit Q, or I can raise the pipe so that trucks can go under it. Oops. That, I think that's actually too high. So I think right about here. For now, alright, so... Oh, did I just cancel it? I did. Height 0, height 1, height 2. There we go. That's what we want. We want height 2. Then we need to come out here. Okay, there. That was weird. All right. In case trucks need to get under there, they now can. Okay, what else do we need to do here? How's my beacon coming? Take it off pause would probably help there, Luch. All right, let's just get these gone. What's this? Okay, this is my... Alright, my construction parts. Okay, appears to be working, but we're going to run out of concrete slabs soon. Concrete mixer needs water, gravel, and cement, or water, crushed slag, and cement. So the crusher... Oh, we can crush up this slag. And then... Okay, so this needs limestone, so we're going to have to mine limestone. Ooh, okay. No available product places to dump products. Oh, look at the nice pile of junk we have out here. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. This game might be a little bit too much for me. All right, so we need Okay, so this is limestone here, I think. All right, let's clear these trees. All right, let's build another coal maker over here. Just to, you know, give the something to do with all this wood. It's a lot, yeah. It's a lot to do on stream because there's a certain pressure to know what I'm doing on stream. Because yeah, like I said, I watched somebody play this in like a single let's play like months ago, and I wish listed it, and that was it. I forgot about it, right? So here we are. Yeah, we do have a severe lack of construction parts. There is still a bunch of concrete slabs, so we could build another one of those, which would be, where would that be? Yeah, oh, we could also make... Right, so there's a bunch of different things we could make here. Alright, so... Well, we want to make that for sure. Make some of those, make some of those. We can't make these yet, because we don't have rubber, except the rubber that we came with. But we do need to make vehicle parts. But in order to make vehicle parts, we need mechanical parts, which uses iron. Just not sure if I'm making enough iron right now, if that makes sense. No designations I'd be able to mine in the area. Okay, alright, so we gotta do some more then. That should last for a while? Question mark, possibly. Yeah, so this is still not working because wastewater is full. But we don't have enough construction parts to really expand my pipe yet. Oh, we got new refugees. My beacon is ready. Beacon is up. It needs a constant supply of power from diesel generator. And running the beacon requires unity. It enables us to get more workers, and the refugees might bring some extra loot with them as well. The effectiveness of the beacon will decline over time. Prioritize repairing the ship, as exploration can bring more people and resources to the island. Also make sure you have enough housing for new refugees, as homelessness can negatively affect community. I think that is a problem right now. Hey, more construction parts gone. Alright, let's get... What's this waiting for? Construction parts. Well, this is making construction parts. And there is lots of everything, right? So it is going to kick everything out. So this one is just going to make construction parts. This one will be construction parts and mechanical parts and vehicle parts. See, like, if I was playing this on my own time, like not on stream, I'd be starting over right now with the knowledge I have and, fixing the mistakes I've made. But 1+, I have lots of potatoes. We're not lacking for potatoes. Call that a win, I guess. But our unity is just barely in the positive. That's probably not good. Alright, so this is done. Finally. Go ahead and restart. I'm going to tough it out. I'll probably learn more by trying to, like, fix this. Oh, I just noticed there's a limit to how many trucks you can have. 13 of 50. I wonder if you can raise that, though. So is this... They go there for maintenance, or is that strictly for making new ones? Alright, research is done. Ship dock repair. Yes. Oh, hey, look, there's like a second construction material. I do appreciate the go-ahead, though, Sam. But I do have a problem with constant restarting, just in general with games. Like when I play an MMO, I tend to be an alcoholic. You know, when I play a game like this, I get to a point and I realize I've made mistakes, and I'm like, all right, time to restart. And it is a problem. I do it way too much. Can we get this all the way out? Do we want to stay high? No, let's lower it to there. Okay. Not enough housing. I know, but we got housing queued to make. Just make this housing and then we'll be fine. We got homeless people. I'm a bad, what, governor? Captain? I guess captain. I guess I'm a captain. Captain of industry. Oh my god, it's 80 construction parts. I should not have queued up that pipe work until the housing was done. That was on me. Storage. Loose storage. We don't have conveyors yet, so there's no point in doing that yet. Once I have conveyors, I can use conveyors for that. Oh my god. Priority. Prioritize this, please. Thank you. Not this stupid pipe. We have enough materials, it's just a matter of getting them there. I mean, I might have to restart. I might just lose. You're the same, Sam. You started a ton of auction not included games, but never even built a rocket. Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna pause right quick here. Just gonna look at my Steam. I'm gonna look at my hours played for Factorio. So I played Factorio for 326 hours. I have launched exactly 2 rockets. That's it. 1 in single player, 1 in multiplayer. We did me and a few of my viewers, we did a Factorio run. So that one barely even counts, because honestly, I did very little of the work. Myself and Goose were mostly on Biter Nest control, while Ro and Josh and Entropy built the factory. And I'm trying to think, Alyssa played for one night. I think that was the whole crew. I also feel like I'm forgetting somebody, and if that person's watching, they're probably going to be upset. But anyway, yeah. So I feel you. I'm bad for restarting. I've never finished Satisfactory. Not that it really has a finish now, but there is that one thing you're supposed to launch. I've yet to get to that. All right, so we're down to 216 concrete slabs. So we are going to need to get out to this limestone. Once they clear these trees. All right, and he is working at clearing these trees. So let's start... Right, where is... What happened? Oh. More new refugees. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to make even more. Should I do another one? Like, should I try to get ahead of it? Probably. I should probably try to get ahead of it. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I looking for? I was looking for... Where's the mining tower? Rainwater. How important is rainwater? Buildings for vehicles. There it is. All right, so we'll set up a mine control tower there. Okay, so this pipe is almost done, but again, I'm having issues with construction parts. All right, so they're making construction parts. All right, can I move? Like, actually, I think I need to stay. Like, I was wondering if I could move up the other 2 things. I am going to need vehicle parts eventually, but I need construction parts now. And we got no designations out in the iron area, so let's fix that. That should be a while, right? In theory. How's our dump site ramp thing going? So that's I want it to go up, not down, though. I don't make it go up. Well, I'm on mining designation still. I want it to go up, though. Go down. I had to ramp it from the start. Like, how do they... I don't know. Whatever. We'll worry about that later. Alright, we got no research done right now. So let's get that going. Copper refinement, I guess. Alright. How are we looking over at the limestone? Okay, that's still not done. The trees still aren't clear, so not much going on there. This is waiting for construction parts. It's almost done. I feel like I can probably finish this pipe finally. There we go. I mean, that's a lot of my construction parts, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. Alright, so we're burning coal there for here. And I don't know if I need 2 pumps. I probably don't. But we'll have diesel coming in. How are we doing for concrete? We're getting low on concrete. That's gonna be a problem here in the very near future. So we're still waiting for construction parts here. But I mean, it's on the list. I guess probably get this pipe done first. Probably should be priority. Alright, so this is done. So we have room. Okay. We have room for another 100 people. So I'm hoping I'm good for a bit. Hoping I have enough food. Might need to build another farm. Where is the water at? So if I built another farm right here, that would be a decent spot, right? So it's mostly in the water. And, you know, out of the way of my industry, largely. I don't need this overlay on anymore. Alright, so we got more coal than we need still, which is fine, because we're going to start needing more coal. Alright, so this is done. So that my trucks can get through here then. Oh, I'm going to need another excavator, though. And I don't think I have the vehicle parts for it. Alright, so this one's going to have to make vehicle parts. Only. Because I need them. So I need another excavator to work on the limestone. Alright, so now, okay, so they're making... Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Alright, did I queue an excavator? I did. Okay. Our refinery is working. We got diesel coming in. Wastewater's going out. Oh, yeah, look at that. Lovely, lovely wastewater, folks. Oh, that is... You just want to put your mouth up and go, ah. Right? No? That's just me? Fine. All the more wastewater for me, then. Alright, so we need to wait... Yes, we're waiting for vehicle parts. But we are making vehicle parts now. So that's a step, right? It's a step in the right direction. Looks like Ontario water. I lived in Hamilton for it was like 8 months or something. Yeah, like I live in PEI, right? Like our fridge now like filters the water so you can go get your. But most of my life I just drank tap water, and it's fine. Like for me, living in PEI, buying bottled water, I don't I know I couldn't understand it, right? Oh, we're losing Unity per month. But then I moved to Hamilton. And let me tell you, Hamilton is a city in Ontario for people who don't know. Trunix knows because they live in Southern Ontario, I believe you said. And I mean, Hamilton was a fine city, but it does have a reputation of being like the. Oh, how did my brother-in-law put it? Hamilton is the ass crack of Southern Ontario. Anyway, I didn't drink the tap water in Hamilton. I bought bottled water when I lived in Hamilton. Your family comes from PEI. Hamilton is like an hour away. That's crazy that you have family in PEI. But yeah, my older sister. I have two sisters. I live with my younger sister. I rent this room from my sister. But my older sister, she lives in Ontario. She lives in Barrie, Ontario. All right, so what should we get going now? I don't want to build anything. I want to let these parts build up. All right, so we're still waiting for the vehicle parts, but we have some, right? Like, I believe the green and the red means that it's trending up or trending down, right? I mean, are we going to need a second tree harvester? You've lived in small towns in BC that have great tap water. Yeah, I mean, BC... I mean, depending on what part of BC you're in, I mean, some of those you would get, like, glacier water from the mountains and stuff, probably, right? Alright, so we're looking at rubber or ramps for vehicles. I don't think I need ramps for vehicles right now. This tree harvester's working in the right place. 20 minutes from Barrie, huh? That's pretty crazy. Small world, right? I haven't been there in a long time, but I've been in Barrie a couple times. Visiting my sister. It was crazy when they moved there, they built the house. But they didn't build. They had a house built. And I remember being there, and it was like right on the edge of town, right? Like it was, you know, you were on the highway in the wilderness, and it's like, oh, there's Barrie. And then, so I was there like when they first built the house, and then the next time I was there was years later, like almost 10 years later, probably 8 or 10 years. And in those 8 to 10 years, like we were driving from Toronto, like from the airport or whatever, and we hit the edge of town, we hit the edge of Barrie. So I was like, all right, must be almost at their house. It still took so long to get to Barrie. It was insane. It was insane how much Barrie had grown, like how much the outskirts of Barrie had pushed out. It's insane. Well, it's insane to a guy from, I mean, I'm from PEI, Prince Edward Island, for people who don't know. It's Canada's smallest province. It's, you know, it's hard for me to, I mean, I've been in cities, but it's kind of overwhelming because I grew up in a small town of 15,000 people. It's hard to really imagine the scale of cities for me as somebody who lived in a small town almost his entire life. Anyway, construction parts are trending the right way. Vehicle parts are trending the right way. We're still waiting for vehicle parts, though, so I'm not sure what the hold up here. Like, we have lots. Right, like there's 8 vehicle parts just being stored here right now. Why aren't they being brought to here? Because we just need 16 more. But I mean, it certainly seems that a large portion of my viewing audience is Canadian for whatever reason. Oh, we are almost at a concrete slab, so we need to get this limestone mine going here very soon. Yeah, the red beaches, the red sand. Yeah, we have like we have like a high degree of iron in our soil, which is why I knew that iron should be red. Yeah, our sand is really red. Like you go to a beach, you know, in Florida or whatever, it's white sand. You go here, it's got this reddish tinge to it. And I mean, it's normal for me. It's again, it's what I grew up with. But okay, so we almost have an excavator. Finally. All right, so let's get in some of these buildings. So we need a crusher first. Probably need 2 crushers. One for slag. No, I guess we need just one. Just one for slag. And then how do we make cement? Oh, this makes cement. So this is limestone and coal. So we're going to want this close to the limestone. And close to the little coal maker we have over there. Right? And while we're at it, let's get them to clear all these trees. So they'll turn this wood into coal. Alright, do I have an excavator now? I have an excavator, finally. Sign an excavator, sign a truck. Mining designation. Alright, so it's all red and says it can't, but I think it works. We just need to, like, push in. I'm hoping, anyway. Alright, so we got limestone. Limestone and coal being made into cement. And then we got... a little bit of slag. Slag. Being turned into crushed slag. How much power does this little thing make? 180. Okay. We're only using 45. Oh, it says right there 180. Okay. And then we need... there's one other building we need, right? Copper electrolysis. Okay, we'll push that aside for a minute. Concrete mixer. Alright, so how do I get water? Do I need to use the rain catcher thing? I guess for now, it's my only option. Oh, this takes up a lot of space. Is one of those going to be enough? I feel like it might not be. Coal, limestone. Okay, all kinds of coal in there. So just waiting for the limestone. It's just digging dirt right now. This is limestone, right? Certainly appears to be limestone. Alright, so it's taking the dirt. It's going to dump the dirt over here. Or way out here. Our dirt dumping site. That's a long old trip for a truck. Maybe assign 2 trucks here. Maybe just put a little dump site here. Is that going to be... well, that's too much. Make some little ramps here. So maybe now, if it has dirt to dump, it'll just go there. And said, alright, why are you only getting dirt, harvester? Oh, because I told him to go down too low. Is that... oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, we're all at an angle here. Cancel all this. I'm hoping this... Okay, where did the excavator just go? Went to refuel, probably, right? I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Alright, research. Construction 2. I guess that leads to a lot of things. Oh, that's a lot of new recipes. Construction parts 2. Alright, things are about to start getting complicated. Like, if I thought it was bad before... Alright, what's the problem here? Oh, we have no smokestack. That is a problem. Alright, so what's going on here? Oh, we're just not even got... That's not even built yet. Okay, we have the rainwater collector. The rainwater harvester. Probably clear these trees out as well. Will allow us to put a second rainwater harvester there. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the only way I have of making... Yeah, like... You can definitely, like, screw yourself in this game where you have no options. Like, I'm out of concrete. These building materials that I have, that's all I have. I am not capable of making building materials right now. Once these concrete slabs are gone, that's it. There's no more building materials for Luch until I get this cement thing going. But how much does the concrete mixer cost? Am I going to have enough? I might not. My population went up again. Alright, is there a way to turn your beacon off? Because I'm... Where are we at here? I can hold 41 more people. And then I'm going to need to build another one, but that's a lot of construction parts that I just don't have right now. Right? I may have painted myself into a corner. This game is not very forgiving, folks. You got to be really careful with your construction materials. And I don't mind some challenge in my game. I might have to restart. Or can I... be possible to disassemble stuff? Yeah, this pipe killed me. This pipe was so long. I probably didn't need diesel power yet. Right? Like, I still have a ton in storage, because you start with a ton of it, right? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. If I can repair the shipyard. Yeah, 100 construction parts. We're not doing that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Of everything. Wait. Let's put this really close to this so I don't have to build a bunch of pipes. Right? Because I don't have materials to build a bunch of pipes. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough construction materials. Oh, can I buy construction materials? But I need the trading dock for that, which I don't have. Need to build a trading dock first. Ah! Well, it's only 10, but I don't... What do we think, folks? Am I screwed here? I think I'm screwed. I think I need to pause. I need to pause that. We do have 22 construction parts. 8 will be going there, right? We build a trading dock with the rest. And then maybe we can buy some construction parts. Maybe. Let's unprioritize that. Why does it say it's paused? Now it's paused. This is paused. It's a lot of wood we need for that as well. I don't know if I have that much wood laying around. Yeah, I'm not sure why this is paused. I don't know. Maybe I should just restart. Well, we know Sam said Sam was okay with the restart, but how does everybody else think? Is it okay if I restart? I mean, if there's no trades for construction materials, I kind of have to restart. So I'm at 240, 280 population as well, so I'm going to need... Yeah, I would do things pretty differently if I was to restart. I'll just say that. Oh, 256, yeah. Yeah, we're almost at our pop limit here. Waiting for materials. Gotta learn somehow, yeah. But I'm just waiting around for construction parts, right? Like this is, let's turn it up to fastest speed, see if that helps. I definitely learned some things. But like it says I have 22 construction parts, right? But they don't seem to be getting delivered. Hopefully I can do it better. I'm thinking too, I don't think the second research lab was necessary either. Like I kind of rushed through the text to some degree. All right, so yeah, it's still waiting for construction parts. So are these 22 construction parts somehow spoken for somewhere? Like right here? So I don't really have 22 construction parts. What if I cancel this? So they're coming to get the construction parts. And they're going to take them down here. Yeah, okay. So I was actually out of construction parts. Trade with the village. So, am I giving construction parts here? Or am I receiving construction parts? This is giving, I think. Because I have this... Because I believe this is the number of construction parts that I actually have. I think. So they have... let's see. Yeah, I don't have enough parts to trade. So I can't even trade 4 construction parts. I could trade away construction parts. All right, yeah, so I need to restart. Wow. I guess I could put it on the easier difficulty, but I'm not going to put it on the easier difficulty now. Yeah, I'm okay with not saving this, you know, quote-unquote poop show. All right, well, I need to take a super fast AFK. I will come back. Can you delete a research center and get the mats back? I probably could have, Sam. I could have. But I just feel like... I felt like I just would have been chasing it forever. I feel like I'm better off just restarting. But anyway, like, less than a minute, I'll be back. I have returned. Alright, let's do this right this time. Alright, we'll just do the same map. Game difficulty. We'll try Captain again, even though... But we know what we did wrong. We need to get cement production a little quicker. We can't build too much stuff. Right, we can't overbuild things. We gotta be way more careful. So I'm going to assume the map's going to be similar, but not identical. Because there's a random seed in the settings. Like, why would there be a random seed if it was just the same map every single time, right? I don't know. Anyway, in the meantime, I don't know. Look at my 6 shirt. Classically trained. I love this shirt. It's great. It's a great shirt. All right, Captain, we have docked. No, this map looks to be the exact same. Yes. Yeah, that's fine, though. So there's groundwater, but I mean... What's the groundwater for? Like, is that for farming, or is that for pumping water out once we get a water pump? Right, and that I don't know the answer to. Not have the answers to all the questions. My own questions. So first thing first, I think, is research lab. Let's do this. Let's do this exact same we did the first time, because that definitely worked. And then let's get what trees do we want to knock down first? Now let's knock down this bunch. Okay. Then we will start recycling that stuff. Okay, so we're going to need bowl maker over here. I mean, this can go wherever, right? Okay, we need to assign a truck to the tree remover thing, majobby bobby. We are going to need a smokestack on here. Boy, this is way easier the second time. And then we're going to need some iron production. Okay. We want to put the iron production way out here again. Yeah, let's put it out a bit at least. Let's just do one of these for now, though. We went crazy last time, right? And that kind of bit us in the butt. So that can go there. Molten channel. Smokestack here. Smokestack here? No, that's iron. Some games you have to tell it to use new seed. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe it was the same seed. That is possible. That's a good point, Sam. Like last time I built 2 of these, and I probably didn't need to. You know, second research lab, I didn't need to do that. So let's just, you know, just calm our jets a little bit here. I do like this second speed, though. I find, generally speaking, in games like this where there's 3 speeds, I just like the middle one. Like the super fast. Some games I do use the super fast one, though. Let's also tell it to do that. Okay. Okay, so why is everybody just sitting around? Just waiting for coal. I was like, what's going on? But I had the smokestack selected. All right, okay, now we're okay. Taking coal here. Beautiful. Construction, we will have to, I mean, obviously we're going to want to get construction parts being built ASAP, but the problem was we ran out of cement, right? So we don't want to go too crazy on stuff until we have cement. We are capable of doing cement, right? So I think I overbuilt trucks last time as well. I don't think I I had this big queue at one point, and I kind of panicked. I think I understand how a lot of this stuff works now much better. Well, I would hope. I mean, that was almost 2 hours I spent kind of trying to figure stuff out, right? So, yeah, I'm kind of curious. Does anybody know? Is it helpful to put a farm on top of the groundwater? Like, does that matter? There doesn't appear to be any other way of telling what's a good farm spot, right? How much research lab? Research lab is 30 construction parts, which is a fair chunk. But for example, another one of these, that's where the real construction parts is. That's like, it was like 120 for one of those, wasn't it? No, 80. Still, 80 is a lot. So will it let me build this? No, because the trees are still in the way. So we did queue those trees up, but they're going to do all these ones first. Our coal maker's working hard, though. Okay, and nothing's been removed yet, but there's nowhere to put any of that yet. Okay, so we are making iron. Beautiful. We're just waiting for research basically now. Okay, so assembly. Actually, let's do our research first. Obviously, basic farming. Don't want to put that off too late. All right, so assembly. So wood, iron, cement. So the wood obviously will come from here. The iron will come from here. Cement will come from here for now, and eventually over there. So actually, where I had these two buildings last time was actually a pretty decent spot, kind of right in the middle of the action. So we'll do something similar this time. Do we have waste management yet? Okay, iron smelting tutorial. We already saw that. I don't think I have the waste management thing yet. Oh, I do it right there. Waste collection. Let's put it over here. Sure. No recipe selected. I don't think I need to be making truck parts just yet. I don't have copper. I guess I do start with a bunch of copper. So just me, or is the music louder this time than it was the first time? Like, I don't remember the music being this loud in my ear last run, but maybe it was. Alright, so we got construction parts. Alright, so we're just waiting for research. Which I think is what happened last time too, which caused me to build the second research lab. Which wasn't necessary. Or is it? Should I build a second research lab? I don't know. What do we think, folks? Second research lab a good idea or not? I can see both sides, because I am waiting for research right now, so obviously it'd be good, but my mistake last time was I built too many things before I had construction parts fully automated. But I think if I just, you know, do a little better job with the tech tree, get concrete production, yeah, because you can get this pretty early, right? Should be able to do that. Should be able to pull that off. Power and maintenance, vehicles and mining first. Power and maintenance. I think you need power to run vehicle stuff anyway, right? Don't you? I want to say. But I guess I could build a research lab, and if I need to, I could demolish it later. We'll see if I regret that this time, like I did last time. If you do concrete before diesel, maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, I agree with both those things, Sam. Well, the beacon and housing, I think I might need it, because you do eventually run out of workers, right? But yeah, concrete before diesel, like, or well, diesel before concrete, I feel was my big mistake last time. Alright, so there's the groundwater. So let's put the farm. Now, and again, I'm not even sure. I also built a second farm that I'm not sure I needed last time. I'm really not sure if having the farm over the groundwater helps. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Only one way to find out, I guess. So yeah, we'll get these trees gone. Those trees gone. So we'll get power going. Then we'll get mining going, obviously. But I'm thinking... how much iron scrap is there here? There's a lot of iron scrap. It might make sense to even... like, we're going to get coal mining going soon. But I'm thinking even get limestone mining before iron mining. Might be a good idea, right? Possibly. Can I cancel? Yeah, let's leave those trees for now. I don't want to get these trees gone to kind of make space for our limestone production, right? Yeah, all the construction materials I use for that pipe, or the waste sludge, whatever you want to call it, that's a lot of construction materials, right? That I kind of wasted. I feel like that was the big mistake. Oh, and probably select research loot, which might help. All right, vehicles and mining, let's go. So we can make a diesel generator. This here again for lack of... like, there doesn't appear to be like a range for power, right? Like, I don't think I need to put it in the middle. And maybe I do when I just don't know what I'm talking about. That is possible. But we'll find out, I guess. We will find out the hard way. But yeah, I'm going to leave it on the fastest speed for at least a while here. Until we get, like, back to the point we were at earlier. But I'm happy with how it's going. But it's early yet, right? There's a lot of... there's a lot of time to blow things yet. Alright, so is there anything else we can build right now? That would be good. Maintenance depot. And I don't know if this is the spot for the either, right? Like, maybe it's better out here, closer to the assembly, and just more central. I think I built it where I did last time because I wanted it close to the power, because I didn't know it was my first powered building, so I thought I might need to run power poles. But that does not appear to be the case, so let's go there instead. Yeah, I think we'll be fine this time. I mean, we have lots of concrete left, lots of iron scraps left. So we should, oh yeah, and plus there's 36 concrete here. That's in the process of getting turned into construction parts. Okay, so the wood is being used, but not fast enough. But we'll start using more coal here soon, right? This is full of coal. All right, so we got vehicles of mining is done. Unlock the trading dock. And maybe we'll get the trading dock a little quicker too. We also had those 2 unit storages. I'm not sure how useful they actually were. That may have been a waste of construction parts, right? Alright, so where's the do here? The mine control towers. Put one there. Oh, before that, we need a vehicle depot. because having a mine tower does nothing if we don't have excavators, right? So we're going to need a couple excavators. Oh, that went up quick. All right, I'm actually going to slow it down here. I feel like there's a lot happening all of a sudden. Get rainwater up early. True. Yes. So it fills. Although it was full. But I'm wondering how many. Am I going to need multiple? Right. That, I think, should get us a lot of coal. I hope. Once we have an excavator. Alright, so let's queue an excavator. Yeah, can we do rainwater? It only holds like 40 though, right? Is it attached to a certain research? Oh, yeah, okay, it's part of concrete, so yeah. So we're gonna get all this going at the same time, right? So we might as well queue up our second excavator. And we might as well get a mine control tower out here. Okay, no, everything's coming together, I think. But yeah, as soon as we get this concrete production research done, we'll immediately put up the rainwater collector. We have 27 workers available. See, this is the problem. If this workers number gets to 0, then we need the beacon and we need more people, right? And my other concern, I guess I can go there. Can't go there. Okay, no, we have a couple places we can put. Because we couldn't put it here or here or here, so I was worried that we weren't going to have a place to put more housing. Alright, so let's do mining designation here. This should get me a bunch of limestone. Hoping. And not a lot of dirt. And maybe I don't even need the coal mine. That's possible as well. But we will see. Our second excavator's coming. Then we'll make one truck. Yeah, I went kind of crazy on the trucks last time, right? I made more than I needed, realistically. Do I want to make a second one of these buildings? Not yet. Not until we get concrete. Oh, no available place to dump products. Well, I don't really want to dump slag. Let's just make a little ramp over here. And I don't know if having a ramp going up this hill is really beneficial, but I think it's kind of cool, right? All right, so we have a dumping area. Okay. 25 workers, okay. Our excavator is done. We got limestone being made. Unit storage. It's 30 construction parts. Yeah, I built a couple of these last time and I'm not sure that I needed to. I'm going to build one this time. There. And even that might not be necessary. Only time will tell. Alright, so concrete production is almost done. We're going to get a rainwater collector going ASAP if I can find space for it. Look at them dumping everything. Look at that. They can get right up there already. Nice. All right. Concrete production. So let's get the beacon. Probably now. Yeah, let's get the beacon. Just in case we run out of workers, right? All right, so... rainwater harvester. So we should be able to put 2 of these. And yeah, let's go 2 of them. Why not? Then we need a crusher, right, for slag. We can put that here. Oh, but we're not making slag yet, are we? Right, because we're not making iron. We're only making iron from scraps. So that means I'm going to need another excavator. But I don't have enough vehicle parts. So here we are. We're getting to the problem area again. Now let's put it on pause for a second. Let's just think about this. Okay, so where is... Here it is, the assembly, the manual assembly. Okay, I think we'll be fine. I think pushing diesel till a little later, I think we'll be okay. I hope. I hope we'll be okay. But, I mean, only time will tell. Alright, so we just want you to make vehicle parts. So we can get that extra excavator out. But there's still, yeah, there's still lots of concrete here, so I think I'll be okay. It's a matter of waiting. Waiting for these assemblies mostly. Crusher has no recipe. Slag or stone? No, just slag. I think, right? We need to make concrete. Just coal and limestone. So put that. For some reason I keep forgetting that green is input and red is output. I don't know why. So that'll make cement. We take that and we combine it in here. So gravel or slag crust, they both work. Okay, we want the water coming in like that, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to put this, because we need the water coming in, but actually, this needs to move. That's an annoying spot. Or this, something needs to move. But I guess they're just going to be getting moved by trucks right now anyway, so it's not a huge deal, right? Okay, so we got cement being made. Oh, but we need a smokestack. Does this also need a smokestack? No. We do need some pipes, though, here. This water. Do we even have any water collected? Oh, no, there's... Oh, it's raining right now. It's raining right now. Perfect timing. Alright, so we can do both. Oh, okay. Are we okay? Do we have concrete? We're waiting for this stuff. We need to get this iron going. Did that excavator get made yet? Nope, still waiting for vehicle parts. They're coming, though. Afternoon, Tenshi. How are you doing on this fine Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? So this is Captain of Industry. I completely failed. My first attempt at it, I had to restart. I painted myself into a corner. I had no construction parts, and I did not have the infrastructure built to make construction parts. So I had to restart. So we're getting through it quick. I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little upset that I failed as bad as I did in the first attempt at this, but yeah, we need slag right now. So we need this excavator to get done. We have enough parts, so just waiting for them to get delivered. Pretty sure. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, let's queue up an area to mine some iron. Yeah, that should be good. That's how most strategy games go. Yeah. Try, fail, restart, try again. You learn and know better next time. See, I'm a chronic restarter. I probably restart more than I should. So I'm trying to use streaming as an excuse to restart less. If that makes sense. Because I'm kind of like, oh, I'm streaming, I can't restart. But then people are like, no, go ahead and restart. It's all good. And I'm like, oh, fine. All right, so we got a ramp up there. So where do we want to put a ramp? Is this also limestone? I feel like that's also limestone. All right, so let's set a dumping designation out here. Can we work backwards? It's not going down. I want it to go down. So that's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Why isn't it going up? Oh, because this is facing the wrong way. This one's facing the wrong way. Ah. Oh, it like won't let me put that last one in. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't mean to get rid of the whole thing. Why does it do that sometimes? Oh, that's too high. It's right click to get out of it, so I don't know, or to delete. I don't know why it's just anyway, whatever. But I want this to be one lower. There we go. We're gonna make ourselves a nice big ramp from our byproducts. Hopefully. Oh, nope, not out there. Okay, anyway. We'll make this bigger later. Oh, I got a place available to dump products. Yeah, I am a chronic restarter. I need to restart a little less, I would say. All right, so yeah, we need... Let's actually take away the iron scrap one. Let's just make the one from iron ore, because that makes slag, which is what we need. We need to be making slag so that we can turn the slag into crushed slag, and then crushed slag combined with the cement from the limestone and the water, concrete slabs. These concrete slabs are needed for construction parts, which is the thing we ran out of last time. And it sucked. We have 8 workers available, so we will need to make another thing soon once we get more people. We need to research beacon for that, though, which we have, right? We have the beacon. Yeah, so let's get the beacon. Let's immediately prepare for the new people the beacon is going to bring us. Okay. Feeling better. Feeling good about this. How are our rainwater collectors doing? Oh, they're full, but I guess we're not using the water yet, right? Because we're waiting for slag. So what's going on here? Oh, we're waiting for iron ore. I have the opposite problem. Unless I badly stumble in the beginning, I'll stick with the run way past salvaging. Well, you and I should maybe play co-op sometime, Tenchi. Because we can balance each other out. Especially a game like this. Like, I just get to a point and I'm like, oh, okay. I've made mistakes. I've placed things in the wrong place. So I'm immediately like, I need to restart. And I'm a little too quick on the trigger. But, I mean, not the end of the world. I'm going to build one more truck, I think. Still waiting for iron. Oh, we made some. Didn't I? Oh, no, the slag's just sitting here right now. Okay. So we're not making enough iron right now. I think I need a second truck out here because it's a bit far, right? It's a bit of a trip. Should have put this a little closer, but I think with 2 trucks, that'll solve that problem. Or it should. Right, what are you doing? Oh, you're dropping off coal. Okay, there's slag built up now. Okay, he's picking up the slag. He's going to bring it over here. Slag in. Crushed slag being made. Alright, as long as I'm making some concrete here, I'm okay with it. Right, we have the infrastructure to make concrete now. Which is all that matters. Yes, we have 8 crushed slag. So why are you not picking up the crushed slag and taking it over to here? Where are you going? Wait, where'd the crushed slag go? Oh, it's still here. No, I'm legitimately confused why they're not coming to pick up this crushed slag and take it over there. Is this something that needs to go in... like, can it not go in a truck? Does it need to be belted? No, couldn't be. Right? Maybe when there's more crushed slag, they'll come get it. I mean, I feel like I have idle trucks right now. Yeah, I do. So why don't you come over here? Idle truck. Pick up this and bring it there. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I need to see concrete being made for my own edification. Alright, so we got more pops coming in. We have workers available. Yeah, we're still waiting for iron. Maybe I need... Is it an excavator issue or a truck issue? Well, let's watch. Let's watch and figure it out. Then she says, then again, I tend to try weird self-imposed challenges or the like before I have a good handle on the game. I will see if this can work as the world burns down around me. I like doing challenges after I know the game. Oh, that's not iron, that's dirt. All right, so that's part of the problem, maybe. Oh, our big ramp. Our big ramp is started. Yeah, I understand the stubbornness though. Like, especially like when you don't understand why the devs have made a particular decision in the game, and it's like, well, you're like, well, this should work, right? So I'm just gonna keep doing it until it works. You know, god damn it, right? I feel like we haven't made any concrete yet, right? I mean, we're not out of concrete. There's still 300 over here. All right, so there's lots of slag here. So somebody come get this slag, would you? Oh, we're full of iron. Let's make... Where's storage? Unit storage. For iron right here, maybe? That way this will always be running. Okay, so there's more more slag. Yeah, we're waiting for this thing. We have too much iron. I mean, first world problems, right? But Alright, so we're waiting for one of these trucks to come. And I just, yeah, right click just gets rid of these. I've already seen all these tutorials, right? Okay, so I got 16 population. They brought loot: copper, rubber, iron scraps, and diesel. Hooray. I am low on construction parts, though, as predicted. More new refugees. Copper, rubber, iron scraps, and diesel. Hooray! Okay, wait. All the slag is gone from here. I don't know what's going on. Priority, what's this mean? P10. P15, P1, what's higher? General priority for workers assignment, electricity, maintenance, and unit consumption. Also determines priority for products, delivery, and removal using trucks. The lower the number, the higher the priority. Alright, priority 1. Priority 1. I am not going to be happy until I see concrete get made. Alright, so there's slag being made. Where are you going, truck? Alright, somebody better come pick up this slag and bring it over here. Stored product, designated product, iron. Keep full. Keep full 100. Keep full. Yeah, so let's keep full of iron. So this should run all the time. Right, nobody has come to get this slag yet. And like, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Alright, so where'd the slag go? This is the problem. Did somebody take the slag to the dump? Okay, why are you taking slag to the dump? You're not supposed to take the slag to the dump. You're supposed to take the slag. Okay. Okay. Okay, calm down, Luch. But how do I make sure the slag doesn't go to the dump? I mean, I told them to prioritize bringing it over here instead. Is there a dump? What can be dumped here? Okay, so I need a mine control tower here, apparently. And I gotta tell it not to dump slag. We can only dump dirt and other crap here. Because look at it, it's like all slag. Right? Like this is dirt, but it's all slag. So we're bringing our slag here. Alright, so research is done. Storage, sure. I'm gonna need to get diesel stuff going here, but I want to let my construction parts build up. How we doing here? All kinds left. Okay, can be dumped here. Dirt. No. No, I want dirt back. How do we get dirt back? No slag. No slag crushed. No rock. Just dirt and waste. And yeah, just dirt and waste. That's it. Nothing else. Slag needs to come here. Right here. Bring the slag here. Apparently at some point I turned off making slag. Alright, so now we're crushing some gravel. Hey, we're making concrete. We did it. I feel like that really shouldn't have been that hard. But I feel like that's on me. Alright, we got concrete, folks. Means we're going to be good. Construction parts. We got all kinds of vehicle parts. So let's make another truck. Alright, so tree harvester still have stuff to do? Yep. Let's get rid of those too. Alright, so now what do we need? What's our next step? Trading dock. And then we'll need to get diesel. Actually, maybe I should get diesel now. Nah, we can wait. Well. Can it wait? All kinds of water, okay. Yeah, look at that. Finally, we're finally making cement, folks. I'm just worried. I'm worried it's not going to be able to, like, crush this stuff quick enough. And I think we'll be okay. Alright, so where is oil? Oil pump. Right there. So needs to go to the distiller. Also needs coal, but we have lots of coal. That's not a big deal. Let's put that right there. Smokestack required. Then we need a pipe here. Okay, we're gonna chill. Because we're gonna need to put the output pipe out here, but we don't have the construction materials. Let's make, as soon as I can find it, another assembly. And this one will also be making just construction materials. It's like we have all the things. Oh, we're low on iron, but I thought we had a ton of iron. Yeah, we have a ton of iron. All kinds of iron. So I think we might actually need more trucks, if anything. I just made another truck. Trucks are... Oh, we have... No, never mind. We have plenty of trucks. We have 7 idle trucks right now. Which is not a bad thing. Well, okay, we're waiting for... Why are we waiting for iron? Okay, here's a legitimate question I have. And maybe it's just an optimization problem. But if I have a storage full of iron up here... Oh, it's telling me to keep it full. We don't want to keep it full. That's my bad. So what if we don't move these? Okay. That's on me. I screwed up. I'll take the blame on that one. I told this to keep it full. Right? That's why we weren't getting iron. Now we're getting iron. Now we're making construction parts. I screwed up. And I mean, it's fine. But also kind of unfortunate. Alright, so now what's our next step here? We're going to need diesel, but we need more construction parts. We're waiting for construction parts. So we're... This is the same roadblock we faced last time, except this time we make concrete. So we will eventually get the construction parts. We're just waiting for them, right? Alright, no research. Synthetic rubber, I guess? I mean, we don't really need it yet, but we will. We definitely will need it. So we're trying to ramp up our construction material production, but we need construction materials to ramp up our construction materials. Which is a problem. Ooh, do I need another tree harvester? Is that... we might need another... Ooh, and I'm assuming eventually we're capable of replanting trees. So, I mean, there's only so many trees on the island, right? Eventually we're going to need some. New refugees. They come bearing gifts. They come bearing the same gifts every time, it seems. How are we doing? Oh, we need more people as well. Of course we do. Of course we do. How's our food? Our food is... eh. It's okay. Right, so you can make construction materials. Construction parts, sorry. Construction parts. Alright, so we're just waiting. We're waiting for wood. I feel like I might need to make another wood harvester. Keep up. Just looking over here. We have 68 wood right now. Or do we need to assign another truck to our wood harvester? He's waiting for the truck. Is he going to be waiting for the truck again? Well, that's the thing. He's bringing it to the coal. I feel like I don't need to make coal here anymore. Right? Like, we're literally sitting on a ton of coal. Yeah, you know what? We're getting rid of this thing. Demolish. Oh, the poor truck's like, oh. I was going to make a delivery there. Alright, so now all of our wood will go here instead. Or here. Let's put them on the same priority. Alright, we have construction parts coming in. We're still low on them. They only have 25. Is this cement? Why would cement be there and not concrete? Like, it's like an intermediary product, right? Oh, that just seems weird to me. Oh, we can trade. Trade away construction parts. Yeah, it looks like you can't trade for construction parts, generally speaking. Yeah, I don't feel like these trades are really beneficial to me. Concrete slabs, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to me that cement is here and not concrete slabs. I mean, cement must be used for something else at some point. But yeah, we have all kinds of cement. That is not an issue. Finally. I mean, we could go for more concrete slabs, but, like, what are we waiting for? We're not waiting for anything. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Our construction parts are on the up and up, finally. Because neither of these are waiting for parts. They're both just constantly churning out. Okay, and this is full, so we could get this one making construction parts as well. I just wish... Like, I wish I could slide these up and down. Like, I wanted to make truck parts or vehicle parts first. But if it's not making vehicle parts, I want it to make construction parts. But I'm scared now it's going to make construction parts first. You know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, I wish there was a way I could control that. But there doesn't appear to be. That is not the end of the world. So we need a water waste thing. How is our power, by the way? 80 of 180k. Where's the water waste thing? Probably right here. Liquid dump. Let's move it as far in as we can without... The closer we put it, the less pipes we have to run, right? So we have to run pipes from here. Alright, so output of pipeys. We're going to raise it up. Height of 2. Right, and then out. Like so. And back down. Alright, that's a lot of parts. It's going to take some time, but it's cute. Nice, which means we'll be making diesel. And we raise the pipes up in case our trucks need to go under, right? And maybe the trucks won't need to go under, and that's fine. How are we doing here? Okay, still lots of iron, still lots of wood, still lots of concrete. Same here. We still have lots of coal, so getting rid of the... We had that plant that turned wood into coal. We got rid of it. It seems to be fine. We're not missing it. We have all kinds of iron. Yeah, the only thing we're low on is construction parts. We don't need any extra vehicles. And the construction parts, it's just a matter of waiting. Oh, low food. I take that back. We do need... There is something we need. How's this farm doing? Fertility, 51.96%. Yeah, we're... I have no idea how this one's going to be. That's another construction parts, actually, and let's prioritize this. Could we trade for some food? I mean, we're not out of food, we're just low. Yeah, we could trade construction parts for food. That's not something that particularly interests me. Oh wow, they finished all these pipes already. Alright, so we have diesel fuel. We have diesel fuel, and we have sludge. It's just not running right now. Really want to stay here and watch until the sludge comes out. Yay! I'm not polluting. What are you talking about? Diesel production. Yeah, we already looked at that tutorial earlier. Okay, so products, sulfur. How do you make sulfur, I wonder? Copper refinement. So we will have to refine copper, I'm assuming, at some point. I'm assuming at some point you get like a water pump, so you don't need... What are you full of? Wood. The rainwater harvesters seem to be more than enough. I'm starting to think that I actually didn't need 2 of them. What's this thing doing? Okay, so we're almost out of concrete. We're almost out of electronics. Okay, so that almost being out of electronics kind of scares me. Means we're gonna need some electronics soon, right? Which means copper. Well, we have a ton of copper though, right? So can we make... Let's look at the tree for a minute. No, we need this copper electrolysis machine thing. That's where you make electronics, I assume. And you know what they say about assuming. Yeah, low food supply, I know. Waiting for water or rain. Can't, like... Can I hook up, like, the rainwater collectors to them? Okay, so it's raining. Good. Alright, so yeah, we'll be making 40-some potatoes in 2.5 months. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Harvest stats. 20% less due to lack of fertility. 24% less yield due to lack of water. Well, I mean... Okay, and that's fine, but here's my issue with it. There is, to my knowledge, no way to check fertility. Right? Before you place. And at this point, there's no way to get water there that I know of, right? Like, we don't have irrigation. I'm assuming there is irrigation, crop rotation, vegetables, irrigated farms. All right, so yeah. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. It's just frustrating that I feel like I have no control over it. And, you know, I wouldn't consider myself a control freak or anything, but it'd be nice to have some control. Right? We got 12-month food supply. That's actually not bad. I kind of wish there was a way I could turn off the beacon. Move it down the priority list, maybe? So we have 133 workers available. Oh, we can pause it. There we go. Never mind. Pause. Okay. So no new people are going to come in. That's good. We don't want any new people right now. Yes, I know. Low food supply. Yeah, I know. This is just frustrating because there's nothing I can do about it yet. But I guess that teaches me that as soon as I get irrigated farms available, I've got to switch to irrigated farms. Now the question is, do you need a rainwater collector as well with that, or will it just work? Where are you guys going? Oh, they're refueling. They're refueling. Alright, oh, we're actually full of construction parts. Full of construction parts. We're full of construction parts. So, that leads me to believe it would be wise for me to have a storage for construction parts. Oh, I guess I have one here. Oh, so these things don't store anything unless you tell them to store something. Interesting. Because I built 2 last time. Wait, not concrete slabs. What are you doing? Construction parts. There you go, Luch. What about vehicle? Yeah, I guess I already picked copper. Yes, I know. Low food supply. Waiting for water or rain. Actually, our food supply, I feel like, has gone up. All right, so irrigated farms. Okay, we need construction 2 first. All right, so, okay, we're going to need a copper mine, so let's get ready for that. Let's get an excavator queued up. Copper is out here, over here. It's pretty far away from everything. Kind of sucks. Copper electrolysis. Okay, so we need copper and water. Oh, so it's just impure copper to pure copper. So we still can't make electronics. Unless I'm missing something. Rubber maker. We can make rubber. Which I'm assuming we will have to at some point. But we're okay for rubber right now. Yeah, alright, so at what point do we get the capability of making electronics? I'm assuming, oh, never mind. Electric assembly. Yeah, so it's rubber and copper. Okay, so we will need to get copper going here. We got copper stored here, so I mean, I could just do a copper electrolysis like here. Right? Where are our pipes? So let's take this water. Right here. Hook it up to there. Okay. Let that run. Takes impure copper and makes copper, but wait, do I have pure copper or impure copper right now? Probably pure copper. So that was this was actually a stupid idea. Having this here. Well, I mean our copper's way out here. That's a long way to truck impure copper. But I mean, actually these are not doing well either, so yeah, no, that was a little stupid. Oh well. Yeah. New refugees. I thought I said no new refugees. So they're bringing copper. Yes, so they're okay. So we don't need copper yet. Well, I probably should set it up. Okay, so we're gonna need a rainwater harvester out here somewhere. Let's put it out here. We'll make our copper here. That's a small enough trip that this is fine. We want to do 2 again like we did before, just to be safe. Well, eventually we can pump groundwater, so we'll just do 1 for now. Like the groundwater thing is right here. That's not that far away. Right? In theory. So the copper electrolysis. Put right here. And some pipage. Like that. And we will need a mine control tower. Right about here. I have an yeah, I do have a free excavator. Make an extra truck as well. We're probably going to want at least 1 truck here. Like going from here to here, right? Possibly 2. It's funny, I'm like, yeah, I don't need copper, and then I immediately just start doing copper. Alright, and I'm starting to run out of iron. You know what that means? Means we need more iron. And we need a metal caster. And of course, gotta lace pipe. No pipe. Why is it? What's happening? That's the smokestack. Where's the actual output? Why is it not popping up for me? It's weird. Out of the way, trucky. Alright, iron ore, iron scraps. Oh, we got to do copper. I'm skipping a step on copper. We got to do copper here first. Oh, man. Wait, no, it's copper scrap. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, what's wrong here? Oh, yeah, no, yeah. I'm... What's going on? Full output. I know. This pipe, like, didn't work? Somehow? Oh, it's... Yeah. Dummy. It's supposed to be a molten channel, not a pipe. Duh. What about the last one? Can I get rid of it? No, you're not going to let me? Okay, there we go. Oh, man, that was bad. Okay, why can you not go straight? Why are you curved? Really? I mean, I know it technically works. But that was just fair. Might help if storage close to the copper, so one truck will always be around to receive from excavator. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to redo the whole copper because I realized I was skipping a step. Right, we got to do... So, are we going to have enough coal? How was my... Ooh, I feel like I need to designate some more coal. Got to get coal out there because we got to... I guess we can just do the... Yeah, you know what? No, I agree though. I should put storage out here. Yeah, I don't know what the uselessly curved pipe is all about. As long as it works, I guess. But yeah, that was weird. That felt weird to me. Yeah, once I get belts, I think I'll start using the little storages more often. So blast furnace. There. No, metal caster. There. Molten channel, not pipe. Well, I feel like that's like an unnecessary step. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like they didn't need to make those separate things. Tree harvester, there's no trees to harvest. Well then. All kinds of trees left around. That is not a problem. So yeah, we're doing this in a few steps. Wait, what's this waiting for? It's waiting for wood. Blast furnace says no recipe selected. Yeah, I know. Copper ore, let's go. More slag as well. Which might actually be a problem. We might end up with too much slag. What's with the purple thing? Oh, I did not mean to boost it. Alright, so sign excavator, sign a truck. Guess we need to do this first. Lots of copper. No, we're on flat ground. That's fine. Beautiful. Assuming that works, because this one's outside the destination, but we don't actually want them to do that one. Yeah, okay, it's working. Perfect. So we'll bring the copper there. Turn it into impure bars, and then we turn it into pure bars. And then eventually the pure bars get turned into electronics. But I think we need to mix them with rubber. Probably. Okay, we have some options. Irrigated farms probably first. Oh, there's so many options here. No, let's do irrigated farms. We probably need the tier 2 construction materials for that. Which is construction parts and electronics. Yeah, rubber. Alright, so we're going to need to get rubber going. Low food again. I know, I'm aware. I'm trying. I'm trying with the food. It's coming. Alright, so we have a queue right now for our trucks, or we did. Appears to be fine now. Yeah, construction parts are still low. I might need to make more of those. Jeez. Alright, so assembly electric. Uses electricity and makes a bunch... Wait, is it just the same things? Oh, it's half as much time. Makes everything quicker, but it uses power. Same input, same output. It's just half as much time. But we have power, so can we just, like, put these over top? No. That would have been cool if we could. Or are they bigger, though? Maybe it's bigger. Alright, let's get one down, because we have lots of power. That's not an issue. Rubber. What do we need for rubber again? Where's that at? Rubber maker. So it's just oil and coal. Or diesel and coal. But it's more wastewater. Not enough maintenance? Uh-oh. Maintenance depot. They got lots of parts. Alright, so another maintenance depot, I guess. Where's that at? Maintenance depot basic. Let's put this out here. Since it says we have not enough maintenance, so better make another maintenance depot, I suppose. I'm worried we're not going to have enough coal, though. Because now, all of a sudden, we need coal for copper. We're going to need coal for rubber. Like, it might be we might need to add a second excavator and a second truck to the coal mine area. Right? That's what I'm thinking, possibly. Which I could do. Could make that. Alright, so we're out of electronics here. So whatever we have for electronics, that's it. Until we make our own. We have 60. But I mean, we're pretty close. We just need to get rubber going. So I guess get rubber going. So can I just pipe the diesel over here? I wonder. We're not doing sulfur. Appears I can. Kind of blocking trucks, but that's fine. Alright, so we're going to use the recipe that doesn't use sulfur. It uses coal instead, since I don't know how to make sulfur as of right now. And then we need to pipe out the waste product. So let's raise this up. No, up. Up, Luch, not down. E. E for up. And then connect. Oh, okay, it does connect. I was going to say it doesn't connect. So it's even more wastewater, but whatever, right? Should be fine. Not enough maintenance again, they're telling me. I do think I need more coal. Let's do another excavator and another truck. Maintenance. Then we'll add an excavator. We'll add a truck to the coal. Because we're using coal in a lot of spots right now. Like a lot. Yeah, they're waiting for coal here. Ooh, that's 80 kilowatts. I might need more power. Let's get aggressive with our power, actually. Let's put this close to here. So diesel doesn't have to come. Oh, actually, can we just pipe the diesel? So we don't have to transport it? Looks like I can. Which is handy. I can dig that. That's good. My only problem is, can the trucks get at this coal? Like, do they need to deliver it right there? I'm thinking they can't get at it. The trucks can't get at that. Oh, that is the big suck. How am I going to set this up so the trucks get at the coal? Alright, let's figure this out here. We'll figure this out, and then that'll be all for the stream. No, we don't want to get rid of the whole thing just yet. Just get rid of that much for now. Alright, where are we at here? So we put it like that. Put it like that, but then... Actually, that actually works. Then we can just join the pipe right there. The output, maybe? Possibly? Well, we'll see. No, wait, that still doesn't work. No, wait, the coal's there. The coal's there. No, that's fine. Okay, but now the waste. Can we connect it right there? Cannot join a ramp. Oh, but we can do it like that. Perfect. Then we can bulldoze this pipe now. Alright, so that's a bunch of materials back. Rubber maker has no recipe selected. Boom. Alright, let's see if they bring coal now. Hopefully, fingers crossed that they bring coal to me. Sure hope so. Not so far. Do I have the extra excavator I can put out here now? Well, this excavator's just sitting around. Is he waiting for? Oh, he's waiting for a truck. Well, let's assign a truck first. Machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. Uh-oh. Oh, we don't have enough power. Uh-oh, everything's falling apart. Well, we do have this diesel generator. We just... you guys got to make this. Oh, it's electronics to make these. Do I have electronics? Oh, did I just fall apart again? I have 40 electronics. We're almost out of electronics, so. I'm not sure why they're not bringing electronics there. You know what I mean? Right, so I could I can build the better farms now, but what's it cost? Oh, it's the fancy construction materials, which I don't make yet. All right, did they get this? No. Okay, why don't they? When do you guys come out here and make this? I need this to run. I understand why my vehicles aren't doing maintenance. Well, I know it doesn't have power right now, but I guess I just didn't have enough. Oh, this uses electronics. Okay, so basically I'm gonna be stuck again. Except this time I'm gonna be out of electronics instead of out of we can't even make one of those. We can make electronics. We can make electronics just from what we have sitting around. That's right, too. Probably should have had this checked because we have rubber, we have copper. Maybe that'll make things better. Hopefully. Okay, so they have rubber. And there's copper right here. Yeah, the trucks are extremely cute. All my trucks are breaking down. Oh my god, this game is hard in a fun way. Like, to me that's a sign of a good game when you fail, but immediately want to start over so you can fix your mistake. Because this is about to be a fail. All because, I mean, if I had just clicked this earlier, to me, I have 1,000 copper and 500 rubber, just sitting around. I should have been making electronics this whole time, and maybe we can get caught up, maybe. But okay, we have our power plant. We have power. We're good. We're good for power. Okay. So we're kind of getting caught up here. My one tip I would give is you need a lot of these assemblies. Like, a lot. Like, I have 3. I need, like, realistically, I need, like, 3 more. At any rate, it's a stream end time. Oh, and we're also running out of food because... Blarg. Alright, so thanks for coming out, everybody. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Links in the description down below to all those. I'll be back tomorrow. I do not know what I'm streaming tomorrow. As of right now. Maybe this again. I don't know. If you want to see more of this, let me know. I'll be back with something tomorrow, same time, same channel. We're starving. Yeah, it's a good... In addition to all the other issues I have, all my vehicles breaking down. Yeah, I fell asleep at the wheel on the electronics. Anyway, thanks for coming out, everybody. Be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.